So, guys, it's the finale of Modern Family, yo. Loving this show, by the way. Was the best decision ever to listen to you guys. I'm the legend of the channel. But this time, guys, do subscribe to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, people on my Patreon, you guys are legend. Let's keep it moving and let's keep it up. If you want to be the legend of the Patreon, do check out the link below. But in the meantime, let's get down to business, yo. Let's go.
One meeting by the front door, stat! Stat means right now!
What is it?
Her, she's been in a bad mood all day, and Luke isn't home yet.
Right here.
Where were you?
This house still holds a secret.
Probably wondering why I called you all here. Well, stop your wondering.
We're not wondering.
This wonder!
Oh my god! Seriously?
Johnson.
There's only one Johnson?
Only one who's California RV dealer. 835 others. Nightmare of a deal to paper.
I always want to get that for my family.
Pay commission too, right?
Yes, and he told me I could take Jolene out anytime. Yeah, I named her. Let's take this dirty girl for a spin up the cup.
Jolena, baby.
Pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah. I can see where this is going.
This summer, you, the kids, National Park. And that's just the Verona. He offered me an Amalfi. Umbria looked like a Portofino.
They should have called it the Romans. That's what we're about to be.
I'm really not following you.
10 days on the road with those kids? Wanna beg? No. I hate it when Phil does this. And I have to be the bad guy who comes in and says brilliant idea. I said no. Get it out of my house.
Come on, Jolene.
Jolene!
Fortunately, this time, I don't have to get, because even on just a short coast, Phil will see what I see every day. The transformation that happens when our kids are locked in a moving metal box. Akin is unleashed. Love my kids very, very much.
Wow.
You poking me.
Yeah, well, I know, sweetie, but if I don't get these pins, one could fall out during your routine, and it could mess you up. Okay, let's test it out. All right, good. Spin. Now give me Beyonce.
Beyonce, really, Beyonce?
We have a gymnast in our family.
Yeah, Lily goes to gymnastics.
In one short year, I've seen from a little girl who couldn't do a summer
Into one who kind of can. Yeah, and by that
Kinda.
standard, we have belt, art prodigy, and prima ballerina family.
You know what we don't have in our family is two loving, supportive fathers. And you never let her forget it.
Is that your little girl out there?
It is.
Did her hair?
I did.
Do you mind helping my jewelers?
Wow.
Oh, is on a convertible?
No.
Oh, no judgment. Yeah, I'll get Lily's done.
Not bad. That little leap at the end, that's new.
Oh, she's getting real good.
Better bring your A game.
Ooh.
God, Cam, look, Lily's in second place, 9.2.
She's a gymnast with scores like that. She's gonna.
Are you serious? Pre-team? Could make it's pre-team.
Wow. Look at their face. Look at their face.
Ellie! Ale!
Gloria, we've been 3 times. They're not home.
They're not home.
They're here. Where could they be?
Who knows what these people do?
There, Jay. My poem for my poetry.
Back it up in your computer?
A man writes poetry on a computer.
Wow. Bro.
Come in and no questions.
How did she?
What's that?
How did she
Postcard
do
from
it?
a friend of Claire's. Living it up in Cozumel. Looks like that marriage went down the... In other shocking news, Bill subscribes to a trampoline magazine.
Wow.
Mom, my backpack isn't in Luke's room.
Here either.
I don't think it would fit in there.
Right?
I was hoping when I came in, I was just looking for an aspirin.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought that I heard some noises.
Snooping.
Yep.
Snooping, wanting to know more about your family by looking through their personal things.
Yeah.
Now, since the invention of things.
That one of Claire's brownies?
This must be Cam.
No.
No, it isn't.
What? That's where my backpack is. Cam drove me and Luke home. Must have left it in his car.
Why are lately?
Just nervous because you're reading tonight. I am going to be there to support you.
I don't want my mom there.
Ooh.
I'm exploring some darker themes I'm not sure she's ready for.
Ooh.
Poems like The Umbilical Noose, A Jail Called Mom, Smother Nature. She'll just find some way to make it all about her.
Yep.
See 75 degrees.
I love this.
You see, the Verona boasts, Claire, I could literally trans polar bear and an orchid and not make...
Dad, I'm freezing. It's like 1 degree back.
6 minutes in. Ends.
Here, take the blanket from the bed.
Thanks, kitten.
Dad, can you change the music?
And I...
Oh no, that's louder. This good. Good at all.
That's kind of perfect, right? Big windows, cool music. It's like we're in a...
Uh-oh. This
Turn
is
it
a
up,
beautiful
handsome.
though.
You got it.
Clay and Mitchell are literally the same. They always try to find something bad in whatever's happening. You know what I mean? They're like, there are people you can call a party pooper.
Obviously, the novelty of the situation, the inevitable. I didn't want to get halfway into a trip to Yellowstone. Still discovered what malevolent hellspawn we have for children, whom I love very much.
Yeah, right.
Alex, honey, that's a cute sweater. Doesn't Haley have one like that?
Oh, it actually is hers.
Oh, sorry, girl. To start a whole thing.
I am so sick of you always looking better in my clothes.
Are you okay with this?
Oh yeah, she can wear whatever she wants after I've had it for 6 months. Or I get it automatically.
That's a contract.
Anything that looks like it.
This just feels right. Huh, team? Matter of fact, I was thinking we could all drive up to Yellowstone this summer. Let's take this biatch ocean to ocean.
Ocean to the ocean!
We're doing it!
Down the road!
I don't know what button I just pressed, but that was amazing.
Wait, what? What happened?
My backpack's definitely not in there.
Well, they're not picking up their phone.
He must have brought it inside.
Sorry, kid. Looks like you're out of luck. Don't they have a burglar alarm?
Please.
Okay, everybody,
Wow.
split up and circle.
In their bedroom.
You know, just don't look at the bedroom.
Backpack is in Cam's bag.
I was just closing it for him. I heard the noise.
Looks like the guys threw a little party.
They brought out the guests up.
How long have you been in here? Hey, this is that bottle of wine I bought Phil when he started his company.
Stick is on many of these wine glasses.
Picture. They had game night?
Always go to game night.
Son of a bitch, they snubbed us.
Found it!
Must have been a dozen players. Pepper was here.
But Pepper loves me.
Oh.
Find the type of that in this gymnasium.
A lot of different ways you could have said that.
Is it?
Oh, and good luck on your floor routine, sweetie. Not that you need it.
No, she needs it.
That's Abby. She's the best in class. She's our competition. I've never wanted to beat a kid so badly.
Oh, Lily's on the beam. I'm nervous about her dismount. You said that she could stick the landing, right?
He relies on her training and stays in the zone.
Talking about her stepping off a 6-inch beam.
And not falling, right.
I have to admit, they do so well, brought out something in me. Pride of being a parent of a child who was participating but thriving.
I can. You know what? The nerves.
Comes her dismount.
The nerves does get
Lily,
you.
stick it.
Wait.
She stuck it. Get 9.4. If
She's
no one beat
stuck
my
it.
daughter scoring the beam, she would make pre-team. She'd be one of the elites.
It was negative before. Look at him.
They say it goeth before fall.
Mitchell, I can hear you rooting for a little girl to
Yeah. Don't say it loud.
Other people can hear you.
Yes!
I'm sorry. He didn't mean it. I know. Competition
Mitchell.
makes people do crazy things.
Yeah, we know that.
Look, her bun fell apart during the floor exercise. Got in her eyes and she couldn't even finish.
Wait.
Yeah, on purpose. No. Daddy, I'm in first place.
Yay. That's great.
Awkward.
Did you offend them?
Me? They love me.
Can we go now? I have a poetry reading tonight.
Yeah, no one cares about you right now.
Are you sure you guys
It
really
makes
want
no sense. You're always the life of every party.
Maybe they didn't invite you because you're a couple of snoops?
Hey, Mr. Goody.
Normal parents would value.
That's true though.
Hey, I think you're right about him. He's been good lately for us. It's not normal. I'm afraid that the world is going
Oh,
to...
this is too far. Look at this.
It's supposed to be...
That's us. Not only do we get blown off, now they're making fun of us. I'm just going to leave them a little message.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, they can all...
Horse mouth. That's a good one.
No.
Expression. You can't get this? Donkey.
That's not a donkey.
Look at the ears.
Donkey mouth.
Terrible guess.
That's a terrible drawing.
We weren't invited because you stink.
I can draw.
Excuse me, just need a signature.
Yeah. Okay. There, thank you.
Yep. That's not a signature. You drew a cat.
Thank you.
What the hell, Jay, bro? She's pissed.
Harmony. That's when it hit me. Maybe it's not the cold confines of a moving the worst in my kids.
Maybe it's you.
I bring out the worst in them when there's no around to neutralize my toxins.
Phil does neutralize stuff.
Oh,
Something wonderful happened.
Ow, you... No, don't! Haven't you heard of colony collapse? Bees are in danger!
I stand still. I can't see you if you're not moving.
Do I look like a bee? No, it's an accident! The stone's thick!
Tilt Swiss skylight and the airflow will pull.
Phil, park the vehicle.
It's cave! Oh my god, there's so much stupidity!
That's
Those
it.
are the wipers. There, say something.
Ow!
Get up, please. Hey, flights to Yellowstone.
Yeah! You ripped my sweater! My sweater, which you should be wearing!
Sorry.
Are you really not going to do anything?
You must have known this was gonna happen.
I know that tone. You're making a point.
You find out who they are now than when you're halfway across the country.
Yeah, nah, I disagree with Claire on this one. Nah, you can't do this, man. You cannot try and prove a point. Come on, Claire. I'm very disappointed, Claire.
Obviously, it was too much to ask to think that we could take one trip in a tricked out
Careful, Debbie, careful, Debbie, careful, Debbie, careful, Debbie, Phil!
Pacific. What a huge ask!
Yeah, climb.
It's the way we look at people who walk with their pet birds.
There she is.
Hey, good luck on your balance beam. You're gonna do great.
I'll never beat Lily.
Of course you will, because you're a superstar. And your daughter's a genius. I am such a fan. I have to. You saw what a mom. This is the exact thing I always hated in my dad, that show testosterone drive to win, and ends today. Cam, I am not passing this on to Lily.
You know, I'm beginning to think maybe I did sabotage Abby's hair. I didn't spray. Beyonce basically built a ticking time bomb.
Okay. No. My hair hurts.
We should find Lily.
You see what your daughter just did?
Lily, did you pull the pins out of Julie's hair?
Yeah, she fell.
Okay, can I get everyone's attention?
No.
Daughter just did to be an embarrassment to the sport of gymnastics.
I assure you, learn this from us.
And as far as we're concerned, that is a sign of weakness.
Behaves, but the
Wow.
way a loser behaves. Come on, Lily, let's get your grips and tiger paws. You're going to a timeout.
Nice long one.
I'm a preteen and my dad just get to watch from out.
No closer than 100 feet.
But we're appealing.
Here's the chicken. Pigeon man.
You see, Tony, it's not me. Would you invite her to game?
Wow.
They're kind of sticklers about the next day delivery.
It's got work to do.
Bird in the hand.
There you go. Any slower, she'd be the U.S. mail, am I right? Kill at the warehouse.
You are the problem.
Except you cheated. So you look at the paper.
I know.
You're no better. All the screaming and bullying. Why you two weren't invited. It's why you're ever invited.
Ooh.
By the way, this isn't even about you. Treasure chest. Now can we clean this place up and go? Funny story. My mom and Jay were invited. Cam gave me the invitation at school and I forgot about it. I'd tell them right after I'd shame them to cover my tracks.
True, Jay, I cheated. Little bit every time that we come to the game night. And that's why they don't want to play with us anymore.
But why would you do that?
To think that I am not smart.
I would never think that. And besides, it's my fault anyway. The kid is right. I'm too competitive. Lost the game, it's still on the wall.
Yeah, but at least you're not a cheater. Such a donkey mouth.
There's something you should know. It's Trivial Pursuit night at Mom's church. I hate for you to miss my poetry reading. Maybe you could head down there, work on your sportsmanship, and you will feel better about yourself.
Wow.
You okay without me there?
Yes, Mother. Mother, I'll be in the car.
I get this damn competitive streak miracle. I didn't pass it down to mid.
That we can blame our parents. My mother, biggest cheater I've ever known. On everything that we did. Our invitation.
They must have forgot to give it to us.
I checked this back when we got here and here.
What?
Because you know I have a problem. This was Manny. He forgot to give it to us, and he came and tried to sneak.
Why wouldn't he just tell us?
Because he doesn't want us to go to the reading.
Yeah.
He was talking about the church and the game. He was working us.
Guess he's not too much of a goody two-shoes.
He's a lying, schemy little sneak. That's my son.
Never seen Dad freak out like that before. I feel terrible.
Oh, it's partly my fault. I was into a fight to prove a point. Why do I always have to win?
That you?
Yeah. You?
Yep. How many kids in yours?
About like 30.
But I'm thinking of emancipating 2 of them early.
Fathers.
I've been through every state. Catatonic, Arkansas.
I considered faking my own death in Bryce Canyon National Park.
Wow.
Have you been? Not to be missed.
I'm missing every bit of it. Been in another second of that rolling asylum.
How long you been on the road? Couple weeks?
Couple days?
Dad's in the middle of a super sad dude hug.
We really disappointed him. Yeah, maybe we should just suck it up and go to Jellystone this summer.
Wait, that's why Dad got this thing? I can't go on a trip this summer. I've got stuff.
What stuff?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm failing free algebra.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I feel stupid. You know what it's like to follow her? All the teachers look at them some kind of irrational remain. Did I use that right?
No.
What did tutor do?
But you were always off in your room or some corner.
Yeah, who have you been talking to so much lately? Aaron? Actually, it's 2 boys, Aaron and Alex. A boy named Alex likes you. But my friend Andy with an I, she's a girl. Alex. The boy. Yes, the boy. I don't refer to...
I thought Aaron was the third person.
Anyway, I thought it was cool juggling 2 boys at once, but we both ended up dumping on the same day.
Reedy, that's awful. How did I not know this?
You've been really busy lately, like flipping that house, and I want to talk about it because it's kind of embarrassing.
Not as embarrassing as failing a class that starts with pre.
You guys want to feel better? I auditioned to be a Laker girl this morning. I took all those dance classes when I was young. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with my life. I saw online that there were open tryouts, so I went down there. And
You know, this is why it's important for parents to be present, because things like this happens. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm looking forward to that though. I got 5 kids. I love my kids. That's a good right.
I'm the new head Laker girl mom. It was a disaster one there. I couldn't even get through my routine.
You have a routine?
Pat, Heath, you guys are giving me the courage to go back in there, stand up to my wife, and...
Happy trails, Phil.
I might just stay here a while.
Nah, I'm not gonna be like that, man.
Phil, I have to show you something.
Don't gloat. I get it. I keep trying to push this family closer together, but they need their space.
No. Being trapped in one room has forced us to actually talk. I have found out some incredible things about our kids.
Incredible good? Oh my God. Frame cover need context.
Phil, I don't even need context. Oh, I love Phil.
Back on?
We're in if Jolene's in.
Come on, do it!
He loves it. Oh, Phil, man.
Why can't I get this?
You just gotta focus. Loosen up. Get in the zone. You know this. Okay, we're gonna walk through this together, step by step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4,
56.1 plus or
minus.
3
Damn
over
it, Alex. Do you mind? We're doing something important here.
Wow.
Okay.
I feel Alex.
7, 8.
As opposed to
1,
6.
2.
No. Oh my days, you know. Ah.
Phil's mom died.
Oh.
It wasn't unexpected. He was with her, and she went very
She and I had a special connection, but mostly me. She said
Wow.
I was just like, was she weirdly competitive too?
Family is going down to Florida tomorrow to be with Phil for the service. I can feel how much he needs me right now.
There they are. Hey, guys. Oh, you brought my neck pillow. I missed you so much.
I'm so sorry.
Grace was such a kind and different animals she put antlers on for Christmas cards.
Wow.
Not a single one was photoshopped. Cost her the tip of her pinky, but she had no regrets. I'm so glad you guys are here. I hope it wasn't too hard to get away from work.
Anything to get me out of that office. It's all boring. Honestly, this funeral could not have come at a better time.
Wow.
Sweet, you should put that on the flowers.
You must be so hot in that.
I am in Colombia. We take death very seriously.
They do.
Can we lose the veil? Nobody's looking for you, Gloria.
I am a wanted woman in Florida. I used to live there, and when I left, my roommate made our apartment to a house of prostitution. My name was still on the list.
Oh no.
You walk into court, pay a fine, it's done. Quick and easy.
Yes, that was the name of the whorehouse.
Court, she's gonna need some sort of lawyer.
You know, Jay Mitchell, he is in desperate need of a break.
Parents are a no-brainer. And I mean, come on. Gloria really looked like the kind of woman who would run a brothel.
Yep.
Yeah, I better go with
You
her.
should go.
There they are.
Oh, it's not the same again.
Oh, you look beautiful.
How are you doing? How are you holding up?
I'm doing okay. A little trouble sleeping. For snoring, I may have to borrow the neighbor's bulldog. Morning, Charlotte. This is my family from California.
I can tell. They all look like movie stars.
It's nuts. I know
Look at
that
Cam.
woman, but I have no idea if places full of stories like that.
Visitors?
Please, Shelley, call me Frank.
Things at Whistling Pines, but we run a tight ship here at Leisure. Per your request, I have reserved the lake evening for 1 hour, beginning at 5 memorial service. May I remind you that there's no smoking on the grounds, no glass near the lake, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
No feeding the ducks.
What are you looking at me for?
I love it here. Manicured lawns, planned activities, early dinner. What more does a kid need?
Yeah, and everyone's so polite and considerate. Nothing like the constant catfights in my circle where every week somebody's mad at some God knows who what.
I do like that shirt though.
You know they have a steam room? Want to join me for a spin?
It's Florida. If I want to sweat more, I'll just move my arms. You go have...
Are you liking that book?
Well, it's not the worst thing I've picked up in an airport, but close. What is this, a book club or a pageant?
Looking for our next book.
Oh, what are you reading now?
Tempted by her innocence. I'm sure you don't know it.
Oh, please. Devin Carter was Ashley's first. She wants their passion to last. True love are crushed when she finds out they're married. Another one of Daddy's business deals. I'm gay.
Oh, my grandson is gay. Daniel Schulman.
Oh, is he about this tall,
Yes.
dark hair, circumcised?
Don't be nervous.
Cam is funny, boy.
I'll be out of here in no time.
30 days in county jail.
What?
Next. Neiman Chaka, petty theft.
Mr. Yorolo.
Petty theft.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm her lawyer.
Help her, so this will go faster. Reminds me of my abuela with her headscarf and her petty...
My abuela.
Here, Your Honor. I'm Mitchell to Miss Manchango.
You ready to enter a plea?
Absolutely. I see no reason why this matter should take up any more of its valuable time. Not guilty, Your Honor.
Did you read it?
Gonna need a minute.
Look what my dad just gave me.
Please tell me that's not your mom.
No, she picked out her own urn. My dad keeps saying it's a size too small, but she squeezed into it. No, this is stuff she left for the kids.
Wow. Well, there's a note for you.
I can't read it.
You've always been the most wonderful son. Now I need you to do one last thing.
Oh, she's gonna ask me to throw her ashes in the Pope's face.
Don't say anything to your father because he'll just resist, but Annie Fitzsimmons, who lives a few streets over, very well, but I've always admired her, and I think she's perfect for your dad. So before you go home, I want you to fix him up with...
Is crazy.
I know this sounds crazy. Single men are in short supply here. A lot of scheming harpies will swoop in before your father knows what... I love Frank, but he'll follow anything with a cast.
I don't believe this. It's too soon, and my dad's not a cartoon capable of making intelligent decisions.
Yeah, right.
I made cookies.
Oh, good. I thought that was a neighbor. Hey, kids, your grandma left each of you something.
Cool, Rockports. Oh my god, there's a letter. I don't know if I'm ready. Although if Grandma wrote it, she must have sensed I was ready. Haley.
Why don't you tell us what yours says?
Well, I am inside. It's scourge.
Whoa, check it out.
Oh, look at that. Your grandma loved pocket watches. Dignified.
Is this chain?
No, but suddenly I'm glad it's there.
A lighter.
What does the note say?
This is a lighter.
That's it?
I don't understand. How much clearer could she have been?
I wouldn't loved you very much. She just did a couple of bizarre things towards the end.
Here, Alex, I can help you out with that. You are getting very sleepy.
Honey. So you're not gonna...
Marry off my dad to a complete stranger?
What was her last wish?
When my dad is ready, he gets to pick his own girlfriend. That's the big upside to your wife dying. Also not having to think before you speak.
Your Honor, it all boils down to this. The motel owes Miss Manchenko. When she ever could have taken in soaps and...
Fine. Case.
Yes!
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Donada. I won. I can't believe it.
It's such a surprise for you. Yeah, do Plansker, parking violation.
I thought I'd be a little rusty, but apparently not.
Yes, go make your mistakes with him. I don't want to go to jail.
I gotta make him stay. Look at that. Shut up,
You
man.
could afford me.
Seems to me it wasn't only the meat fateful afternoon. Nay, it was the entire criminal justice system. Therefore, I submit to you. The only influence my client was
Wait a minute.
love of boating. Shame!
What the hell?
Hey, why would she give me a lighter? Maybe she wants you to burn all your clothes.
Wow.
Is it possible we didn't have the connection I thought we did? No, you heard Dad. He was on all that medication towards the end. He's when they're on drugs. Vicodin after his root canal, he bought the DVD set of Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
Get
Extra.
going, ladies. The pool's for residents only.
Wow.
Oh, okay, sorry. No, he won't. There's nobody here. Why can't we use the pool?
Because those are the rules. Are we gonna have a problem here?
I've been in real jail.
Oh, you two are pretty smart, aren't you?
No, only she is.
North. 1 dot. 2 bam.
You're really on some streak, Ida.
Look at the tiles. Anyone else want some punch?
Old people cheat.
You are very good. Learn to play mahjong.
Oh, well, one summer I worked at the Central Missouri Benet. Listen, Marilyn, I don't mean to stir things up. Take the winning tile out of her jacket pocket.
Nobody's that good.
Listen, I'm like Edith.
Yeah, well, go.
Wow.
I know someone.
All of them are the same.
What happened to all the cookies?
Oh, well, I hate to stir things.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Jay Pritchett. Frank Dunphy's son is married to my daughter. He grows on you. Oh, you're talking about the death. Thank you. Familiar to me. Did you ever live in Ohio? I had done my basic training in Pensacola. She was my first. I was 18 and she was 31, and we fell pretty hard for each other.
Wow.
I always felt bad I never called her when I got back from Vietnam, especially because by then I had,
Forgive me, my memory isn't what it used to be.
I was in the Navy. Jay Pritchett. A little more up here.
Nice man, but I think you may have mistaken me.
I was shipping off to Vietnam. You had the ass of a young Anne Margaret.
Yeah, that was me.
Grandma looks so happy here.
Yeah, we were pretty hammered. That was last 4th of July, Grandma's favorite holiday. We came home for a cat nap and slept right through the big fireworks show. First one she ever missed. I made it up to her with a little fireworks show of our own later. A couple of glow sticks and a slingshot in the backyard, which led to some pretty memorable lovemaking.
Same thing.
To change the subject, I don't really get the gift Grandma left.
Well, didn't she explain it in the note?
The note's 4 words.
You know it opens, right? Look, it's Florida. Everything sticks together.
It's also weird. Thing you dread in the back of your mind suddenly becomes real.
I wonder who lives there.
Wow.
Claire, what are you doing?
She's planning something.
That lady from my mom's letter lives here, doesn't she?
Annie Fitzsimmons, you may have your reasons for not woman. She believed that whoever is behind that door, father happy for the rest of his life.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, what can I do for you? She's perfect.
I thought Annie Fitzsimmons lived here.
Annie, honey, people here to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Help you?
We're selling vacuum cleaners.
Wow, that is strange.
I know.
Because just this morning, mine are broke.
Shed like a collie.
Let's see what you got.
Yes, Claire, let's see what you got.
Wow.
You didn't bring it.
No.
You had it when we left the vacuum cleaner office. Fair to say you've made a huge mistake. No, say it. I'm sorry to do that. It's part of the training.
I've made a huge mistake.
I don't think she's going to work out.
Wow, Phil.
That's Marge again.
Oh, well, shocker.
I am not. Oh, please. More tiles than Marilyn has cookies.
Okay, let's just take her whatever Hattie's slipping into her coffee.
Drinking again.
That's how she lost her license.
You shut your traps.
Stop it. You have been friends for 20 years. What on earth has gotten into you all?
You are.
Why does drama keep following me everywhere I go? It just keeps popping up out of nowhere.
Willie?
And so we went to your apartment. It's still embarrassing. I told you I had never been with a woman. It was so sweet and beautiful.
Jay Bridges.
Yes!
Oh, you were so handsome.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe. I mean, people talk about my eyes. I always regretted not getting in touch with you when I got back. For almost 50 years.
What's up?
Gave me something, too. You wait right there.
I'm down there for a funeral. It's such a sad event. And I end up finding something that I thought was lost forever. Beautiful moment that meant so much to both of us, set against the backdrop of fighting commies.
I remember exactly where I was when you gave it to me. Where this...
No, this isn't mine.
My mistake. You said...
No, never got a medal. This is the wrong branch of service.
Wow. Where we going?
These are the...
Never wrote.
Why don't you look through here?
Turns out she sent more men off to war than Lyndon Johnson.
Well, we're here. You want to try to sell my dad a vacuum?
Tried.
I know you mean well, but he's going to be fine on his own.
Here, try mine, Frank.
I bet it's...
These buds are dead.
Dead? Real sensitive, Myra. The woman's not even cold, unlike your eggplant parm.
What is going on?
Oh, yeah.
It's a feeding frenzy. They're all over him. Measuring the windows for new drapes. It's disgusting. I must get this recipe, Myra.
You want the recipe? It's thaw, heat, and serve.
Live.
Do you think we can break up Annie Fitz's friend?
Boyfriend. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, from Pompano. He's here for the week. Slept with half the...
She's single? This is fantastic.
Cam, how do you know that?
Just lousy with gossip.
That's all you, bro.
Gloria Delgado.
I'm here.
Firing to promote prostitution. Oh, good. It's you.
Your Majesty, I didn't do anything wrong. Say that I am guilty if I can just pay the fine.
No, you won't. And I can prove it. Your Honor, this document, my client was a resident of California. This canceled checks prove that she was legally subletting the apartment in question.
Wait, what?
Might be a simple man, but I do know one thing. The dog don't bark.
Okay, I can't listen to him anymore. Case dismissed. Court adjourned.
You're wonderful.
I had no ending to that dog.
If you don't have anything to do next week, maybe you can go to Texas.
Did you fire that nice girl?
No, she's my wife.
Thank God you'd starve.
I'm actually Phil Dunphy. I'm Grace Dunphy's son.
Oh, I heard about... I only met her a few times, but I'm still confused.
Yeah.
Well, this probably won't help, but her last request was...
Oh, my.
Yeah, I really wish I sold vacuums. We were thrown when your brother answered the door. We thought he was your boyfriend. Really? This is such a normal request I'm making. Please, by the way, don't feel pressured at all. I had to tell you, it's what she wanted. She was always doing crazy stuff like this to take care of us. I coughed on the phone once and she overnighted me soup. When I wanted to learn how to ski, she knit me a sweater. When I wanted to be a marine biologist, she knit me a sweater with a whale on it. Who does that? It's just the kind of person she is.
Oh, sweetie. You're a good son.
She was right. You are very nice.
I want to quit my job and get back into the courtroom. What? Just don't say anything to him.
Oh, who am I going to tell?
Thank you, Mel.
Everyone.
That was beautiful. Before we say goodnight, my daughter Alex would like to pay tribute.
My grandmother and I had a very special bond. Seriously, again. This may not make sense to everyone, but I'm pretty sure she would have loved it.
Oh, that's what she wanted.
The lighter. It belonged to my favorite actor, Paul Newman. One day, he came into the restaurant where I was waitressing, and for the first time in my life, I did something I wasn't supposed to and slipped it into my pocket. One of the customers saw and said, "Don't worry, your secret's safe with me." That customer turned out to be the love of my life. So, my Alex, who I love so dearly, probably too much like me for her own good, every once in a while, don't be afraid to break the rules. You never know what can happen.
Why am I emotional, though? Why did I get emotional?
How about this weather?
Yep. Same.
Whew.
Are you two packed up and ready to go?
Yep.
No, they're not.
Where does the time go?
How did I know? Everyone's always in such a hurry.
And why? We're all gonna end up in the same place.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we better mosey.
The chest was doing the goddamn thing. We are finished with season 4, yo. We are finished with season 4. Season 5's coming up. Coming up! But guys, do check out the Patreon for real. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace.